So full time, Steve. Herne Bay 2, Eastbourne Town 1. What's your thoughts on that game?
Uh, Up until most probably an hour, I think most people in this ground would have liked to stay home and watch Coronation Street, to be honest, because it wasn't the best game of football in the world. The wind, it was quite windy, and they came to spoil us, and they did a good job, to be honest. But we just couldn't get going. Just couldn't get going in the first half. We couldn't get the ball down. People were getting it and giving it away, and it was quite a poor game. But I knew like some of the games in this league are going to be like that, and you've just got to get the most out of it as you can, and we did in the end. So I think the last 20, 25 minutes, even the second half, I thought we were a lot better second half. But the conditions got a lot to do with it. The wind, it was very windy, and they used that quite well in the first half, and it helped us in the second half. But I think certain boys have come on and done really well again tonight, and got us the win.
Yeah, like you mentioned, the substitutes, about 70 odd minutes, we see Josh and Monty come on. Subs seem to change the game completely, obviously make the game a little bit wider. Again,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, well, my formation is the diamond, and it's worked well for us this year. But I think certain teams come now and know how to play against us. So you've got to try to counteract that, and you've got to know how to counteract that. So I've been in the game a long time to know how to change it up, and it's happened time and time again for me where I've gone from a diamond to a 4-4-2 to get the width in. When you know that that's what's going to cause problems. So that's what we did. Yeah, Josh and Monty coming on, I thought they did well, especially Monty. Josh did his a good work defensively for us as well. But giving us that width, it spreads out the middle of the park and it gives Hurdy and Ethan a little bit more space to play in. And I thought in the first half, the three of them in there were Kane Hazeman were on top of each other, and it was too congested. So when we went to the 4-4-2, it gave us a little bit more space to play and get into wide areas where we created chance after chance the last 10 minutes, quarter of an hour. And yeah, it's nice to win it that way.
Talking of good changes, obviously debut today for Jack at half time and getting the assist for the winner.
Yeah, I'm really pleased for him. He's a good lad. I just talking to him in there now. He said he was very nervous for the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but he grew into the game. And as I say, he got the assist for the goal. So he's buzzing in there at the moment, and that's the great thing about having the youngsters now to come through and giving them the license to go and play. And we've got quite a few more that we can throw in, and we will do between now and the end of the season. We're going to have to with the injuries that we keep getting. But that's what football's all about at this level. And if Tanner can keep producing them through the under-23s and keep bringing them in, then there's no reason for us to go elsewhere. But it was an ugly win tonight, but you take that. There's a lot of times that you'll play in games like that and get nothing out of it. So we're pleased to come away with the 3 points. I think it's a big 3 points for us tonight. It shows a lot of character, shows what we've got in the dressing room with the character, and we just look forward now to Saturday.
Yeah, 100%. Away to Phoenix on Saturday. How do you think we're going to get on there?
Well, Phoenix have had a change of manager. They got rid of 7 players yesterday, so there'll be a different game and a different opposition on Saturday than they've been so far. And they will have new players in there who will want to go out and prove a point. So it's not going to be as easy as most people would think it's going to be. But it won't be. They'll be a hard side to beat, like any team, like Eastbourne tonight. They proved they're hard nut to crack, but we cracked it in the end, and that's the main thing.
Super. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you.